Hi, I'm Cheryl and welcome to the Sewing Room channel. I really want to thank all of you viewers who leave suggestions for videos for me, because some of you come up with some really good ideas. And Dream Knits wanted to know how to decorate her kitchen. She has all this beautiful fabric she wants to use, but she's not sure how to even get started. She can't think of anything. So the first thing you want to do is find a piece of fabric that really inspires you. You just have to have it in your kitchen. For instance, for myself, I picked the theme of roosters. That doesn't mean you have to pick roosters, but you find fabrics that coordinate with your one inspiration fabric that you really love and take it from there. So I'll give you some suggestions for pot holders, towels, small appliance covers, all kinds of things. So let's get started. This is the fabric that I'm using for this example. I'm not saying this is what you need to purchase. This is just what I'm using as an example. I really love the country look. So this was my inspiration fabric. And in fact, this fabric is going to be used in another video where I will demonstrate how to make kitchen curtains with a border. But if you want to decorate your kitchen, look for a piece of fabric you absolutely love and you just definitely want to use it. This is a print with a lot of different colors in it. So if I wanted to make a lot of items in my kitchen, I don't want everything made out of this. I want to have some coordinating fabrics. So for instance, for the black in here, for this right here, here is a black fabric with white polka dots, and then this teal color that's on the duck and this other farm section. Here's a piece of fabric. Now it's not an exact match, but it's close enough. And then there's several different colors of browns and beige in here, and then there's a lot of red. So you look for fabrics that you can use to coordinate and harmonize everything together. So by finding one piece of inspiration fabric is going to help you select all of your other fabrics. In my video where I'm going to make the curtains with a border, this is the fabric that I'm going to use. Now if you just happen to be interested in these fabrics, these were purchased from Walmart, but not all Walmart stores carry fabrics and crafts. I purchase almost all of my kitchen towels from Walmart. They really do have a nice selection. Here are some teal and white colored towels. So look at this. You almost don't even have to embellish these, but if you wanted to, you could put some rickrack on the bottom or do some other type of embellishment. But something like this goes very well with this fabric. Let me show you another tea colored towel. Here's this one right here. Isn't this pretty? Now this towel, I cut a rooster out of some fabric and then fused it on with fusible web and did a satin stitch around it. And this it coordinated, so you could, if you wanted to, take one of the little designs off of this and fuse it on and do a decorative stitch. Now also on this towel, let me show you the border a little better. And this is another option. You could take coordinating fabrics and do this little scalloped edge. All this is circles cut in half, and I have a little tricky way of putting them in the bottom. So that's one option for a towel idea. And then look at this. Here's another teal and white color towel. Now this almost looks like a little bib apron. So you would put this over your one of your dishwasher or your oven handle or a drawer handle. You would hang this on there, and it's just really cute, and it's only half of a towel, so you could actually make two out of one towel. Now by the way, the links for everything I'm showing you in here are listed below your YouTube screen, so make sure you check that out. This is one of my favorite towels I've put together. Again, this was a novelty towel purchased from Walmart. So you could look for novelty towels and use some coordinating fabric. Now this has the red, a little bit of rickrack on it, some red ribbon that is checked, and a little ruffle, and then here's that black and white fabric there. So there's a lot you can do. It just takes a little bit of planning on your part to see what all you could make. You can always buy a plain white towel and use your coordinating fabrics to put on here. Now this has a little ruffle, and then some of the fabric that I had that was red with little green dots in it. Now this doesn't go with that other fabric. This is just to show you an example of what you can do. Here is a really basic pot holder. If you wanted to, you could use that inspiration fabric, put it in the middle, take one of your coordinating fabrics and put it around the edge, and even take a coordinating fabric to make your little loop up here. So you can have a lot of different colors in all of your decorative pieces. Here is a really simple round placemat. There's no piecing of all these little pieces of fabric. You can just make it very simple like this. And you can also make it two-sided. So here's a print, so you could use one of your other fabrics, maybe the inspiration fabric, and then on the back, put another color. So you have two-sided. So if one side gets a little stained, you flip it over, and there you got another side. Here is another placemat in which I had a large print. I took one of the colors out, the rust color, and found this fabric to go with it. So if you wanted to make a placemat that had several of your fabrics in it, you could do this 4-patch table runner. You don't have to. You can make it all just one piece of fabric on both the front and the back. Again, look below for the links to all of these projects down below your YouTube screen. As far as appliances go, I have many different videos on toaster covers. As you can see, this has a seaside theme, seashells, seahorses, and this was on a toaster that we had when we lived by the ocean. At one time we did. And I just loved this. I loved the pink. So this was all my inspiration fabric, and they just happened to have coordinating fabrics with it. Here is another toaster cover. It's one of my favorites that I've made. There's a lot of different prints on this. I also have toaster covers where it's just all one fabric. So you have a choice if you want to make it really plain and simple, or if you want to use 2 or more of your coordinating fabrics. So you could have one color up here, something different at the bottom, something different over the top, and then something different on the back. I used a lot of my scrap fabrics to put this toaster cover together. This is an applique flower. I cut a flower out of some fabric and then fused it on, and then did a little applique stitch around the edges. So you have a lot of choices for your toaster covers. Again, check below your YouTube screen for the video links. Here is another small appliance cover. It's for an Instant Pot cover. In that video, I tell you how to measure your Instant Pot because there are different models. The one here may not necessarily fit the one that you have. So I do show you how to measure it. Again, you can use 1 or more of your coordinating fabrics to make an Instant Pot cover. This piece here is used to cover handles, let's say on your oven handle, your dishwasher handle, refrigerator, freezer handles. And there's Velcro here, and there's Velcro here. And you just wrap it around your handle, fold it over, and there you go. So you could make it out of your inspiration fabric or one of your coordinating fabrics. This is a super easy project to make. And if you have a dining table in your kitchen or near your kitchen, you can even make a coordinating table runner. Now you'll notice that the fabric in the center of this table runner is the same print as the red one. It's just that it's all blue. Well, Dream Knits, I hope you found this helpful and you can get started decorating your kitchen. Okay, if you're interested in other sewing projects for beginners, whether it's quilts, tables runners, or things for your kitchen, look below your YouTube screen for those video links. Also, follow me on Instagram and check out my Facebook page. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time, and happy sewing. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please click on the thumbs up button. And don't forget to click on share to share this video with your friends. If you haven't subscribed yet, click on that red subscribe button down there in the lower right-hand corner of your screen. Click on the bell so you can receive notifications about my latest videos. I'm Cheryl, and this is Scotty, and this is Manny. See you next time, and happy sewing!